What's going on, my dudes? Cybax here. So today we're going to be checking out JoJo's Bizarre Adventures All-Star Battle, and I'm going to read about what it's about and stuff, because I remember this game being out on the PS3, if I remember. I never played it, though. I never played it. So anyways, it's a fighting game developed by CyberConnect 2 and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment for PlayStation 3. Based on Rocky's Horiko, I don't know how you pronounce his name though, but it's like the manga, the person that created JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, long-running manga series JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. The game allows players to compete against each other using 40 characters taken from the first 8 story arcs, as well as one of the guest characters from another manga also created by Araki. The game also released in Japan in August 29, 2013 and was released internationally in late April 2014. Yeah, I remember this game being on the PS3. A remaster featuring additional content titled JoJo's Bizarre Adventures All-Star Battle R was released on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, which the version I'm going to be playing right now, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and then Microsoft Windows and Steam on September 2, 2022. So yeah, I really wanted to check this game out because, one, I did watch JoJo maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I did finish it I only finished part 3 though. But I did watch it back when it was airing on Adult Swim. I'm not sure if it still is. Probably not anymore, though. But yeah, I remember watching all the way to part 3. I did watch a little bit of part 4, but I only made it halfway through. But I didn't finish the whole thing. I stopped on part 4. But if I was going to pick it up again, I would probably just start part 4 over again. But I did really enjoy part 1 to 3. I think this series is really, really good. I just need to start watching it more because I don't really know all the JoJo's. But so far, my favorite JoJo is going to be Jotaro. So I'm going to be playing this dude as well. And apparently this game also has assist as well from what I've heard or seen gameplay of it, probably back 3 or 4 years ago. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be jumping into JoJo's Bizarre Adventures All-Star Battle. JoJo! But anyways, hope you enjoy. There it is, you guys. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, the fighting game. Now, this game seems pretty simple to me. It does have a few motion inputs, and it's sort of like Guilty Gear inputs a little bit. Not much, not by much, though. See, look, I'm just pressing square, 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 and I get that. So it's pretty simple, so I'm just going to keep practicing a little bit with Jotaro, because, again, Jotaro's one of my favorite, he's my favorite one in the series by far from the Joestars, even though he isn't really technically a Joestar because his last name isn't a Joestar. Even though I'm not too familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime, I've only seen all the way the part 1 and then part 3. I stopped watching after part 4, but I think I need to pick it up again. I need to pick it up because I heard they were really, really interesting, and I don't know why I stopped watching it. I don't know, because I remember watching it when it was on Adult Swim Toonami. I remember watching that from part 1 to 3, and then I did see a little bit of part 4, but not much, not much. I stopped watching it halfway, so I would have to rewatch the whole thing for part 4. But anyways, none of that. Jotaro is one of my favorite characters in the series. I just think this character is really, really cool. Now, there's 2 versions of Jotaro in this game. There's Jotaro from part 3 and then Jotaro from part 4. But I think I'm just going to go with Jotaro from part 3. And then for my assist, I'm going to pick Julene Kujo. I'm pretty sure I'm saying her name right. It's not Joseph, it's Jotaro's daughter from part 6, I think. But anyways, we're going to jump in the arcade mode and then see how this game plays out. But so far, I think I'm liking it. I really, really like how fluid and the animation is in terms of characters. But anyways, we're going to jump right into arcade mode, so I'll see you there. Dude, here you have all the characters. You have Jonathan Joestar from part 1, then you have Joseph Joestar from part 2. And then you have Caesar from part 2. Then you have Jotaro from part 3. And then Noriaguki. I don't even know. Am I pronouncing that right? Dude, I used to pronounce... Oh, Kakuin. Yeah, it's Kakuin. Okay. Yeah, I remember him. He's like a meme as well. And then Avdol, of course, and you have Eggy. Ooh, Eggy was a really, really cool character in part 3, but he appeared during the last part of part 3, if I remember. And then this is where I stopped watching. I stopped watching it right after Josuke was introduced. And then you have this dude from part 4, I remember him. And then from there, I just stopped watching there from Beyond, so I don't really know any of these characters besides her. I know that she's Jotaro's daughter, which is Julian. And then you have Josuke, then you have... Wait, this is another version of Josuke? Huh, I don't know. And then, let's see, he appeared in part... I don't remember this dude. Nah, I don't know him. Then, you have a stand user? Dude, there's so many characters and... there's so many freaking characters and... the Jojo'S universe and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that you can't even remember half of them. I know these two are from part 4. I don't really know who he is. Oh, she's really, really popular as well. She's from part 3, Maria. And then old Joseph Joestar from part 3. Oh, Polnareff, man. Polnareff was a really, really cool character in part 3 as well. Then you have Wamu from part 2. Oh, Speedwagon. Wasn't Speedwagon in part 1 or part... I think he was in part 1 as well, in part 2. Oh, Zeppeli. Dude, I know Zeppeli was in part 1, but he died really early. Spoilers. Dio Brando. I'm guessing there's probably like 2 versions of Dio Brando, yep. And then Dio. Yeah, you have so many characters here, man. These are DLC, okay. But anyways, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to Jotaro Kujo. And we're just going to go with this one. And then for our assist type, we're going to go with a trap one. Which we're going to go with Julian. We have to, man. Father and daughter. Father and daughter, man. I don't remember what difficulty it was set to. Dio Brando, man. It all leads to part 3. You're approaching me instead of running away. You're coming right to me. And then the intro kicks in and says, Jojo! Okay. The stages are really, really cool in this game, man. It looks like you're actually watching the anime, at least when I'm playing this game. I did practice a little bit, just a little bit. Didn't Capcom also have like another JoJo's Bizarre Adventures fighting game, if I remember correctly? It was done by Capcom, I think. I can't really remember or recall. I think I've seen Max playing it before. I've never played it. Yeah, I would love to check out. I would love to check out like these games. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. That super did a lot of damage though, compared to mine. That super did a lot of damage, dude. How did super do a lot more damage than mine? I mean, granted, it is Dio. Okay. No more fooling around, we'll finish him off. Dude, this game is so jank. Okay, he can stop time as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, this stage has hazardous things. Okay, buttons are a little weird. Nice, we finished him, we finished him, we finished him. We're not going to be fooling around. We're not going to be fooling around anymore. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're watching the show, man, at least with this. Her assist is really good. Good. Her assist, Julian's assist is really, really good in this game, I gotta say. There you go, we finished him off. Yeah, this game is a little bit easy to play, but if I were to play online, I would probably have to practice a little bit more. The movement in this game feels a little weird to me. A little bit. Not much, though. Kind of feels like if I'm playing Project Justice. A little bit. Okay, who are we fighting? Cool Ice. This dude seems really, really familiar. Was he in part 3? Was he the one that killed, I'm not gonna say that much. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know who it is, I think. Definitely know who it is. I'm not gonna spoil it anymore. Nice. Okay. My stand user, man. The stages are so cool. I gotta say, man, even though I'm repeating myself many, many times, but the stages are really, really cool in this game. That's just gonna be the part of the whole video. Yeah, in the first part, it was called Hormone. Like, stand users were called back then Hormones, if I'm saying that correct. And then once we get to part 3 of the series, they start calling it stand users. I'm not sure if it's beyond that or they call it something else again. And like during part 4, all the way up to where it is now. Okay. Oh, stage hazard. What is it? I just want to see the stage hazard really quick. I have no idea what the heck it is. Nice. I still gotta learn how to use the assist in this game really, really well. Piss off. I like his outro. Piss off. Piss off sounds like Jotaro, man. That's why he's so freaking cool. Oh shit, I'm fighting my own daughter, Julian. Yeah, this game is sick. I really, really like it. I just feel a little weird about the movement. A little weird. So young, what's going on? Oh, I should have read the intro. Okay, trap. Is she gonna do super? Yeah, she did the super. She has a Spider-Man super. What does Julian even do in terms of stand users? In terms of the I was about to say Jotaro's world. In terms of JoJo world. Nice. Yeah, apparently so far in the series, Jotaro can like stop time and stuff like that. Sort of like Dio. Jotaro's stand user can do that. Oh, what the hell is this dude? It looks familiar. Hello? Oh, this dude is from part 5 then. Am I going to be trying Hunter x Hunter? Maybe. Maybe I might. Just to check it out. I didn't play when it first came out just because how bad it looked, but I'll give it a try. But I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it until it's like on discount or something like that. Until they lower the price. I'm not paying like $60 just to buy really an unfinished product is what I'm putting it out to be. Even though it sounds mean, but that's what it looks like to me. And then you have Giorno. Isn't this dude, from what I've heard, Dio's son? From what I've heard, I don't know if it's true. Oh, I know this stage. I know the stage is from part 1. I love the stage hazards, man. I think the stage hazards are really, really cool. What assist does this dude have? Oh no! Oh, there's this move, see? Hold on, let's see if I can do it. How did I do it again? The one where he extends his fingers. When he beats up like a gorilla, like in a ship. Or an ape. I can't really remember what it was. Yeah, it was like a gorilla or an ape. Or something like that. Or orangutan, I think. And then his boat was like the stand user or something like that. But this was part 3. I'm talking about part 3. Come on, come on. Okay. Jotaro's so freaking tall, dude. He is like the tallest Joestar there is. If he's considered a Joestar. Even though he probably is. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. Jotaro. I just think he's really cool. And then you have Anastasia. This dude's name is Anastasia. I should have picked another weirdo, man, but I had to pick Jotaro. Goddamn, my assist missed. Nice. Oh. I'll try to see if I can pull something really, really sick. Yeah, I don't remember this dude at all. Pretty sure this dude probably appeared in later parts of the game. Nope. Get away from me. The stages are really cool. Yeah, this game reminds me like if you were watching the anime a little bit. It's really flashy. I like it. Damn. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if, like, during the last stage isn't Dio that I'm gonna fight. It has to be Dio. Even though I already fought Dio during, the first part, but... yeah, you get my point. It has to be Dio just to make it like the anime. Oh, shoot! Let's see this dude's super. He's punching my heart. That shit does a lot of damage, man. The supers are outrageous in this game. Supers are freaking outrageous, man. I swear to God, I had a full health bar and he took like a huge chunk of it. I think the supers might be busted in this game for sure. Which would make sense, maybe like in a JoJo anime series, it would probably make sense. You're getting an ass beating from yours truly. Even this slightly contract will steal your doom. That gets this dude. He looks cool. But weird at the same time. Okay, I set a trap. You block that. Nice. Oh my god, dude. That's nice. Don't worry, I'm going easy on you. Is that what he said? I didn't read that last part. There's the little dude from part 4. I forgot his name, though. Should I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Yeah. I like it. I just haven't seen part 4, 5, and 6. Those are the only parts that I'm really need to see. But I stopped watching it maybe like... I think it's been 6 years since I haven't watched Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, because for sure I finished part 1 to 3. Those are the only ones I finished, and I was like halfway to part 4, but for some reason I stopped watching it. But I need to pick it up. If I pick it up again, I'm definitely gonna rewatch part 4 again, because I don't even remember half of the episodes anymore in part 4. I only know like a few characters in that series, and that's it. This dude looks a little familiar. I've seen him from somewhere. Pretty sure he's from part 5. Ain't nobody got time to break. We got to you. Nice. Yeah, I've stopped watching from I did finish part 3, but I stopped watching halfway part 4. If I do pick it up again, I'm definitely going to rewatch part 4 again. Like I said, I don't remember half of the episodes. Yeah, I think part 3 was really good. Like, the first part of part 3 was... it was okay. I sort of liked it, but once you hit, like, during that ending, like, during, like, halfway of part 3, man, like, half the episodes are really good. It really picks it up from the end. Part 2 was also cool as well. I liked it. Part 1 had some moments as well. Maybe I might like the other JoJo characters if I watch the other parts, because so far my favorite JoJo is Jotaro. And I think he's always been like the main, in terms of the poster boy in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I think. Because I've always seen him everywhere. I always see him everywhere. Retired? Pissed off. This outro's really sick. Let's see, we're fighting this dude. Oh, dude, I'm disappointed, man. It should have been Dio. It should have been Dio. Why wasn't Dio in part... And we're even in Dio's stage, where Jotaro and Dio's final battle happens in part 3, I think. Yeah, I think this is it, man. Why didn't they just go with Dio? Okay, we'll finish this off for sure. What? Yep, this is definitely the final part of... I'm getting the reference. I do get the reference here. Man, this dude's one tough cookie. I hate this dude. I hate this dude. Okay. Yeah, the chick. I don't know what the assist does for this chick. Nice. Ooh, counter that, counter that. I'm going easy on you here. This dude can stop time as well. Dude, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see who the best character is in this game. Because I'm curious of testing out the movement, because Jotaro seems a little slow, but then again, I suck at playing this game as well. Okay, I got grabbed. This should probably finish him off. Dang, dude, 50 hit combo, 50 hit combo. He's retired, man. Do we get cutscenes or anything like that because this was the final battle? Let's see if we get any cutscenes. No, I don't think so. I I played it on 1 star. Okay, I didn't really realize that at all. Okay. I need to do hard mode if I ever come back to this game, even though I'm probably not. Well, there it goes, man. Checking out. It didn't have really cool cutscenes. I thought it would have like a really cool outro or something like that, but no. But I think this game is really flashy, and I could see why maybe many of the JoJo Bizarre Adventure fans would probably like this, because I think this game represents the anime really well. In terms of online, I don't know how it plays, but I'll probably check and see. Maybe I'll look up videos and see if there's like any people that actually play this game on. There has to. But this game is really cool looking. And plus, it looks like when I was playing this game during the arcade mode, man, it looks like I was watching anime. It really does. But anyways, I give this game probably like an 8 out of 10. I really liked it for what it was. But do I see myself coming back to it? Not really. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you in the outro. So we are finally done playing JoJo! But anyways, yeah, I really enjoy JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Battle Art. I think it's a really good game. Like I said during my gameplay, man, it looks like every time when you boot up this game, it looks like you're watching the anime. It looks like you're actually watching the anime. But I did really enjoy the gameplay. I did enjoy the supers as well. I think the supers are really cool. I think this game is a little easy to pick up because all I was doing was just like pressing one button. I was just pressing square, and I was getting auto combos. I think this game does have a little bit of auto combos, which it's not a bad thing. But it's really good. Although I think I was picking a slow. I think Jotaro might be a really slow character. I could be wrong though, because I could be completely wrong about the movement. But I'm definitely going to check out some online matches and see how this game plays really well, instead of me just jumping in the arcade mode. But yeah, I rate this game maybe I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I did say 8 out of 10 before, but I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I think they worked really well on this remake game. Well, it's not really a remake, it's more like a remastered version of it. But yeah, because this game was back on PS3. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace!